Right now, more on the big UAW strike news today. This morning, it is hitting close to home. All parts and distribution centers for Jeep maker Stellantis and General Motors are on strike. This means plants in Bolingbrook and Naperville are among the 38 plants affected by just this move within the past couple hours. Our network friend Kris Van Kleave joins us now live in Wayne, Michigan, just outside of Detroit. Striking Ford workers in the background. Mr. Van Kleave, we heard dominoes may fall this very day, and they have fallen. What do you have?
Well, it's about 5,600 workers, so this is smaller in terms of actual number of workers walking off the job than we saw last week. It is more facilities because these are the facilities that distribute parts out to all of the car dealers. So the GM and the Stellantis, so that's Jeep, Chrysler, Ram, Dodge, all of those dealers that rely on these parts are going to not get them now. As soon as these folks go walk off the job, there'll be no one to distribute the parts out. Typically, car dealers have 30 to 45 days of parts on hand. So, if you need to get your Jeep fixed today, I'd get it in there today because parts are going to start to run into short supply if this strike drags on more than a couple of weeks. And certainly some in-demand parts will go out sooner. I think what this is really is an effort to put pressure on the automakers from the consumer side, because a consumer who can't get their car fixed is going to complain to the dealer. They're going to put pressure on the dealer. The dealers are going to put pressure on the automakers. The automakers already have pressure from the fact that they have plants closed. What's interesting here is the union did not go after what is arguably the most lucrative product that the car makers make, and those are the full-size trucks and SUVs. The Dodge Ram, the Chevy Silverado, the Yukon, the Tahoe, or go after the Ford Explorer, for example, made in your area. These are high-profit vehicles that the automakers will continue to be able to make, even with the parts distribution folks on strike.
Yeah, a very interesting move strategically. Of course, as you said, the Ford Explorer made at the Chicago Torrance facility, very profitable, still not going on strike. Kris, question for you. We've already seen a trickle down with suppliers, Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3 suppliers, people that make everything from the steel to the widgets. Do these distribution centers, just as a point of fact, do these distribution centers have suppliers like bolts that make stuff for the bumpers? So will there be a trickle down from the distribution centers closing?
That's likely, depending upon how long this goes on. The automakers say for every one auto manufacturing job, that creates another 10.5 jobs in the larger economy. So for parts suppliers, not having a way to distribute the parts means that it's likely that the automakers order fewer replacement parts. They're still going to be taking parts to build the vehicles. Right. So it's not. It may not be a total hit to parts suppliers, but it's not good when a good portion of that business is the repair side. And if those parts aren't moving, you and your factories can handle some backup, but at a certain point, you'll have to start weighing what to do. We talked to a company that supplies wheels to car makers, and they said, he's told us if this strike goes on for more than a few weeks, we're going to have more inventory in our warehouses than we have room for, and I got to start thinking about furloughing my workforce, which is the one thing he doesn't want to do because he says it's still very, very hard to find good qualified workers. So the ripple effect likely will be there. We saw it within hours when these first walkouts happened. It might not be that pronounced because production continues, but certainly not being able to distribute parts would lead you to think that the automakers are going to order fewer parts.
Yeah, and we just saw U.S. Steel idling a plant in downstate Illinois, talking about the trickle-down effect. Kris Van Kleave, our friend from the network, thank you for your time and your perspective. We appreciate it, my friend.
Sure thing, Brad.